Drumians, how's it going? Just shot a video of, I call them Grim Warrior, but they actually call them Patron Warriors. And there's a lot of people saying that this deck is pretty OP, and, kind of they want Blizzard to do something about it. A lot of stuff you have to play pretty smart, you have to play patient, you have to play a lot of different things. You have to play with yourself. So I mean, it's not the easiest deck to play. It's taken me a while to, I wouldn't even say master it, because there's just so many times that. Here's the thing: what do you nerf? Because sometimes I get the patron and it works out amazing. You get a whole board full of Grim Patrons. Sometimes you don't even see one in the play, but you still end up dominating, and it's because of the Frothing Berserker, which is a core card from way back in the Dizay. So anyways, I guess I could be talking while this thing's rolling. So the whole point of this deck is really damaging everything, but trying not to kill it so that you can get more damage on it and get those procs. I've seen where I've gotten 30 armor because of some of the plays there. I think we're going to kind of go in this direction. Well, this is such a strong play. It's kind of nice to have that in the fourth. You know what? We're just going to go with this. This is kind of a bad draw, but the whole thing about the warrior, he's probably another Grim Warrior, so we're probably going to have some hot Grim Warrior, Patron Warrior, on Patron Warrior action here. We'll kind of see. The fact that he's kind of holding back means that, that might be what we're seeing here. That might be what we're seeing here. 3. So I'm going to do this. He knows he's got to get rid of that. May do a bash or slam, that's, yeah, and then execute immediately after. Oh, Jesus. And I'm Nostradamus of the, yeah, this guy's playing the almost identical deck of mine. So, I should play a Berserker and then make him do the same thing over. This 4-turn is so strong with this deck. What happens is the Dread Corsair is free whenever you play a Death's Bite. So, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Go face. Okay. The reason why I like that is that now there's a couple things I could do, like with the Cruel Taskmaster. I got 4 damage to anything. There really isn't anything in these decks that is more than 4 damage. What to take them out. So, even at the risk of face damage to myself, I'm gonna. See, that's why he's like, what do I do? What do I do? Because he goes, anything out here is just gonna add damage to that Berserker. Oh, he's going to execute it. Yep. He's not getting play. So he's really going to be upset when I do this, because we've seen both of his executes. Those are both of his, yeah. Yeah, that looks good to me. Next turn is going to be, he already could feel, you can feel his mangina starting to tighten a little bit. Now the play here is actually going to be interesting because, okay, so I'm going to do this first because that's going to give me the most, yeah, so even though it took 5 to the face, you know, here's a good play. Let's do this. See what we get. I think the play right now is this. Again. I think we got lethal next turn unless he comes up with a brawl or some other surprise card in this deck that you typically wouldn't see. Oh, he had to spend a lot of cards to get rid of that thing. A lot of cards. Ooh, that's a pretty good play. He's got a pretty good play here. Want to get a little creative here. So if I do slam, the reason why I'm trying to figure out a way around this is because he's gonna get a bunch of armor off this is the key. I want to make sure I can take it out. So 1, 2, whirlwind. Gosh, he's gonna get a ton of armor off of this. Maybe this. Oh, I should have done the execute. See, I used some cards there. That's okay. That's okay. Because, see now, he doesn't have much. This... Yeah. Okay, so... Here's our play. We're going to remove him. We're just going to burn this. Yeah, this is the play right here. You know, his big problem is that he's hurting for cards, so he's gonna. I gotta get enough damage on this blade, chisel through everything. And we already eliminated his Thrasin, so he doesn't have any cheap cards either. But he's not gonna. I mean, he's got a 2-card combo max. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit of funky play. Well, not too funky. So what I'm going to do is this. Oh, I should have done... Oh, shit. Another hungover deal there. I should have put out the gnomish and gotten... So... Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we'll do this. Wasn't terrible, and actually it probably left me in pretty good shape. Like the end turn button got all fucked up. That's how I feel this morning. Yes, there we go. That's how you beat another Patron warrior. He saw that I had lethal next turn. Again, I suffocated his card draw. just kind of kept on moving through it. Again, solid win. Did not see, he had a patron warrior that, or patron play that I had to handle for one turn, but that's all, guys. That's all I had to handle. I never even played mine. So when people say that this deck is overpowered, it is overpowered, but not because of the patron card. It's overpowered because there's some just incredible combo plays. As you saw, I drew a whole hand worth of cards because you can hurt everybody and get that, you know, that extra card draw with that battle rush or rage or whatever the hell it's called. So awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Peace.